From Forex Traders Daily, this is your daily analysis with Ross Mullins, live from Richmond, Virginia.
Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for April 12, 2017. Today we're going to be taking a look at the USDCHF, the US dollar versus the Swiss franc. For today's trade analysis, we're looking here at the daily time frame. We have really 4 different trends that we want to discuss. And basically each trend that we're looking at here, different trend line colors, represents a month for 2017. For much of January, we saw the downtrend on the black trend line. In February, the market turned around and went up for a period of time. Then most of March, it went down for the blue trend line for a period of time. And so far, for much of April, it's been within the uptrend. So it's interesting the pattern setup we see here for 2017 with 4 different trends for each 4 months that we've been here in this year. The question, of course, is, are we going to see a continuation of that? Does the rest of April, which we have 2 weeks left in April, really, do we see the continuation of the uptrend? If so, that likely sees a challenge of the higher highs all the way up here at the top of the chart into the 0,300 level. Now, I don't know if we'll see that or not, but that would be an interesting continuation of the overall pattern that we're seeing for 2017. With that, we look for clues and evidence in the direction of the current trend, which again is the green trend line. Let's go ahead and zoom it in a little bit on that green trend line. And we can see again that the market has been basically moving up. Bottom of the trend line happened back March 27th. So it started at the end of March, and all of April really so far has been this uptrend. We saw this period of time, and I'm just going to take this black circle, well, let's take this blue circle right here and widen it out and drag it right here in the pink shaded area. I just want to get it right there so we can see it. Right there in the pink shaded area, we saw the market come up within the trend and settle out here in the pink zone for a period of time. Settled out there, finally broke above it, made a new high. Well, I point that out because it's an interesting situation what we have here at the yellow shaded area between 1.0060 and 1.0075. You can see the past 2 days sitting just above the yellow shaded area, and even today, a little difficult to see it, but it's sitting right on top of that yellow shaded area here. So sitting on top of the yellow zone, kind of like it did down here at the bottom of the pink zone as support. We also, if you look here, we have the 100 period simple moving average applied here on the daily time frame right here at 1.0080. So right there, just right around or just above our yellow shaded area. The yellow shaded area is support. You can see back here with the black circle is the reason I left that there, is there's support there at the yellow shaded area. So we've seen support here before for a couple of days. We're looking at support now over the past couple of days. We're in the direction of the trend. We're just challenging and testing around the 100 period simple moving average. Of course, above it, we look for the continuation higher. If it gets back below it, of course, and breaking the support zone, we might look for a little bit of a pullback lower again. Let's put a couple of arrows here. The black arrows represent what we'll look for today. As long as it's within and above that yellow zone, 0.075 down to 0.060, I'm looking for the market to go back up, find support here like it did down here at the pink zone, and go up. Back to the green shaded area would be our first initial target, of course. We've already seen it there one time. And then, of course, beyond that, we look for the orange shaded area. You can look back here to the left. Above the green zone, the market went to the orange zone. And, of course, above that, we'd look for the market to go even higher. So it would have to break the green zone to make it to that orange zone. And the risk in that situation, if that the market does not continue the trend and turns around and reverses the trend. So our risk is actually that it pushes underneath the yellow zone, the green trend line, and stays underneath the 100 period moving average. So again, 1.0075, 1.0060 is that yellow shaded area. So if you're looking for an opportunity today, buying on top or within that yellow shaded area becomes your opportunity. Now I'm already long. I'm long at 1.0070. You can see it going at the very bottom of my screen. Already long, going from 0.070. We are only about 5 pips of profit right now. Seen a little bit more than that, but not much. We've actually seen a little bit negative down into 0.060, but right about 5 pips of profit right now. I think it's still well within the parameters, right around 70, 75 to jump in this. Target the 1.0100, 0120 level, the green zone. Beyond that, we'll target the orange zone. Beyond that, who knows how much higher this will go. And the risk is fairly limited. The risk is that it pushes underneath 0060 and goes back down. So that's what we're looking for. Hold the yellow zone, go higher. The risk is that it breaks underneath. Your stop loss doesn't need to be too big. 30 pips at the most, I would think. And we look for the further movement in the direction of the trend for the dollar franc today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.